Bonjour mes amis, hi guys. Now this is what you call a luxury diver, Jaeger-LeCoultre Polaris date. So this line of watches came out in 2018, so not that long ago. 5 different watches to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 1968 famous Memovox Polaris, the diver that had the alarm as well, really a life-saving type of a tool back in those days, which still makes sense today. And in 2018, Jaeger-LeCoultre revived the very same watch, but also created a chronograph world timer, an automatic no date version, and this one, the automatic date. Absolutely gorgeous piece, 42 millimeters with the sheer flanks, about 13 millimeters of height, but with a generously domed, beautiful boxed sapphire crystal. Look at the finishing on those lugs. This is primo watchmaking, a luxury timepiece, but also a very useful timepiece. You can time anything on the fly with the bidirectional uh, inner bezel, as you can see, just lining up with the minutes, and there you go, you have a timer. This one features the date neatly tucked in at 3 o'clock. You still have a bit of loom pip next to it. The loom is gorgeous. This is really fine watchmaking. This is a nearly $9,000 watch at retail. Just picked it up at a very good price. And this one will actually be for sale. I just really wanted to own it for a bit, make this review. But the price and details, contacts are in the description. There is a 2 years warranty left. This one has just been serviced, so it extends the warranty by 2 years from July of this year. So as you can see, the condition is impeccable, just like new. I really love the different textures on the different parts of the dial. You see matte at the outer ring and the inner ring, and you have a beautiful pebble-like finish on the around the indices, which are hand applied. The loom is excellent. And the loom, yeah, has a bit of a faux tina, so sort of a vintage patina, but this is probably the best I've ever seen from any watch. I think sometimes Omega, for example, go too far with the orange, the yellow. It just doesn't look natural here. I think it's just beautiful, maybe even more beautiful than if it was plain white, certainly. I really like the tone that they have used here, really gorgeous. This watch has 200 meters of water resistance, and yet, slightly unnerving fact, the crowns are not screwed down. So you can stop the balance right here, and there you go. So it's 12 in the afternoon, don't worry, I can change the date safely. And to change the date, it's actually to grab the crown is a bit difficult, but look how instantly it changes. It is, boom. You don't even see it change. Let me show you how it goes at midnight. You can hack the movement. This is the 899A1 movement, 38 hours of power reserve, but it's the kind of watch you can wear every day, so doesn't really matter. Look, boom, instant change at midnight. I love this. You can really feel the quality of those manufacturer movements of Jaeger-LeCoultre. Free sprung balance wheel. This one goes through the the 1000 hour control, so you can be sure, still have the sticker here, you can be sure that the performance will be excellent. You see 200 meters of water resistance, and yet the crown is not screwed in. It's quite difficult to catch. You really have to grab it with your nail, so no big risk if you're underwater. But this one here really, whether it's a desk diver or if you take it to the Caribbeans, it will perform admirably. The strap, I'm not really fond of straps, especially rubber straps, and deployed in class, but here I've just worn this watch at night. It's my ultimate test, and it just feels amazing, really supple, and yet it manages to meet the lugs here, the beautiful lugs, to perfection. It's really well integrated to the case with a clou de Paris hobnail finish all over, and some channels to aerate the wrist underneath. Super soft, super comfortable with two minders. This one is nicely locked in. You can easily remove the deploying clasp if you want a more simple clasp with the pressure of a button here. You can see still have some stickers here. I'm not at the end of it, so it's not too long. I really like that when they don't go too crazy with the length of the regular strap. And yeah, overall, what a wonderful piece. For sale here in Hong Kong. Details in the description. If you're abroad, I don't mind shipping it to you, but you will pay for the full insured DHL shipping and any custom fees. But the more I wear it, the more I'm tempted to keep it, because I've always loved these. I was really close to buying the blue version that came out a couple of years ago. I quite like the green version that's currently available as well. But I have to say, the enduring look is the black look. And as I said, I really love the tone of the vintage patina look on the lume here. Really super legible watch day and night, which is great, as you pass, as you're in your late 40s and your eyesight is not that good. This one is the most legible watch I can think of, and really surprisingly on the wrist after a while. I always thought it might feel too big, but actually with those very short lugs, it feels just right at home. I'm truly enjoying this piece. It's so luxurious, so cool, and it's a classic Jaeger-LeCoultre look. Really standout luxury diver, luxury watch for everyday wear. Loving it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really happy that I finally get to try this one in the wild, not just at the boutique. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.